Hey everybody, welcome back for another day of your training. So yesterday you guys heard from Chalene Johnson, and I hope that you liked that video. I know that it was a little bit long, but I really do think that it is super worth it. She is like the top in the industry, and everything she said was liquid gold. I was sitting there at Summit listening to her, and I was like kind of sinking in my chair because I had been doing so much wrong without realizing it. And I'll get to that because it's easy to kind of get lost in the sea of coaches and to kind of do what everybody else is doing. And it's easy to not really realize that we're kind of doing things the wrong way. I know that happened to me. So I want to start you guys really strong and solid with the right foundation, doing it the right way off the bat so you don't fall into bad habits. So, like I said, this is awesome information that she shared. It's so crucial. So please make sure that you've watched that video in its entirety before you continue on to this one. So we are inundated with garbage these days on social media. You guys, you know it. We're getting spammed by people. We're getting added to Facebook groups without asking. We're getting, people just blowing up our walls and messaging us the wrong way with scripted things and without even knowing us or knowing if we're interested. And we don't like it. So we would never want to do that to somebody else. So we always have to kind of remember that. I know what times are changing, and I really, like I said, want to help you guys do this the right way off the bat, and that is by sharing with people who we are first. So it's not about our programs and our product, it's about us, because we are branding ourselves. We are on a journey. Our lives have been changed by something, and we're sharing, but we have to share ourselves and our lives first, because if because Beachbody will help anybody or everybody, and it might be that they need this help financially, or they need it in their health and wellness and fitness or whatever, but we won't know that until we get to know them. So that's why we need to get to know them first and really build a relationship. We are in that relationship building business. We connect with people, and then we, get to invite them. But that you can't miss out on that first, or it really does become selling, and we don't want to be doing that. So we build a relationship, and that's how they learn from getting to know us and talking with us. They establish trust, and everybody that buys something knows that it's like an emotional thing. Like if you trust somebody and if you have your heartstrings, that that's why you do it. So that's what curiosity marketing is all about: is sharing about what we're doing every single day without giving it all away, without putting it all out there on the line for people. We kind of want to create questions and have them come to us. So Chalene shared all that with all of you, but I want to break this down for you. So I want to help you make this your own, that your coaching business, the things that you're sharing on social media, I want to help you find your own voice. So today I want to talk about how we can do that with fitness and nutrition, because that's a kind of post that you want to make every day, is some kind of fitness or nutrition post. So how do we incorporate that into our social media without it being something that's clobbering people over the head, right? Sorry, okay. So we want fitness and nutrition tips, like I said, to be a part of our daily posting schedule. So not once a week and not every few days, but every day. I want you, though, to not showcase the product. So if this was full of my Shakeology right now, I do not want to see this. Or like, with your shake. And I've done it, guys. So if you've done it, forgive yourselves and move on. Because especially when I was a brand new coach, I had no idea what I was doing. So, but I've even done this as a older coach. And again, just found some bad habits, didn't realize it was what I was seeing and it's what I was doing. So you guys won't have to worry about that now that you know. So instead of leading with the product, what I want you to do is be creative about how you're sharing. Every day, I want you to post at least one of these kinds of health and fitness posts, because people need to know what you're doing, and they need to know that you're doing it consistently. So they don't have to wonder like if you're skipping days and falling off and all that. We're kind of here to show people what consistency looks like. So here are some examples of things that you can share in a post on how you can do this. You can make a meal, which you should be making new healthy meals all the time for you and for your family, or a new snack. Guys, it can be something like I just did my favorite mix where I throw almonds and green organic pumpkin seeds and raisins and a quick mix snack on the go. And I took a picture of it, and it had like 40 likes from people who had never really thought of that. It's so much healthier. I said it's so much healthier than the trail mixes that are full of chocolates and junk and packaged and processed stuff. This is just fresh foods, and I can do it, just watch my portions, but it's a really good snack, and a lot of people loved it, and it went really good on Instagram too. So but when you're posting a meal, and I do this a lot, I have like ivory colored, white colored plates. So I always try to use those instead of my other plates, because then the food on it kind of pops. It's a plain background. So if you have a plate like that, that's what I would use. And you want to make sure you're in the right lighting, like natural lighting. You don't want to do it in a dark area. And if I do it like on a white plate, that food really pops. So we kind of want to be thinking about what's going to make a good picture. So just start thinking about that, because you want to make it look professional and attractive. You don't have to be a professional photographer. That's not what I'm saying. It's just something to consider when and where you're taking pictures and videos. Okay, so that's a good quality. So fitness tip is something that you can share. A move, like your favorite workout move. Maybe you can just take a video of you doing your favorite move, something that's hard, or a video of you doing different clips from the workout. And please don't feel like you have to do that. That's just if that's your jam, if you're that kind of person, if you would love to do that, do it, but do not feel like you have to do that. So don't freak out if that's not you. You could do a post about your new sneakers or a workout outfit. Like maybe you've got a pair of capris that you love, and instead of saying, like I said, putting it all out there, an example of attraction marketing would be where you take a picture of them folded up and laid out for the morning, or you in them and be like, I just love these capris. They are my favorite ever. I would buy them in every color if I could. Like, what's your favorite, workout capris or workout, where do you get your whatever? And I'll bet you anything that you're going to have, not only if you ask a question at the end, it's going to generate conversations, but also you're probably going to get messages and comments from people that are like, well, where are those from? Because that's what we do. Like, I know that when I saw somebody post a super cute coffee mug, it was adorable, and I was like, where's that from? Because we all want to know, and that's the power of social media. So people want to ask, but we got to let them ask. If we put it all out there, they're not going to ask. So we want to draw them in and work on that curiosity. Think about how you can do that all across the board. Again, that's why I don't want to see this, because then you're putting the shake right out there. They don't have to ask you what you're drinking, and as they follow you and think it's amazing, they can just go onto the website and order it. A lot of people don't know that they can actually order through a coach. They think that we just like coach people once they get their programs and products. So again, we want them to come to us to ask us about what we're drinking now and what this thing is that they always see. So I'm actually trying to go into the habit of this, if it's here, that it's turned around so people can't see that. So also, like I said, you can post about your new sneakers and like just generate questions. Talk about the program that you're doing without using the name of the program and saying exactly what it is. You could say like, I'm super proud of myself, just finished up my workout. It could just be a picture of you like this, or like, like that, or a Flex Friday. And you could say like, so proud of myself, I just got this workout done. I'm loving my new program, and like super proud of all the ladies doing it with me. Who else got in a workout today, or something like that. So you don't have to, or you don't have to end it with a question, but that way people are seeing that you're working out. They know you're doing a new program, but they don't know what it is. But I want you ladies to put one post together and then share it below this video. And I want to help you kind of critique it and pull out like, this is really good, or I might change that, and make some helpful suggestions, because I want to help you so that you're doing the right thing off the bat, and so that you really get it and get kind of how to be yourself. Because it's so easy, like I said, to fall into bad habits, and I want you to nail this, because it's like the most important part of our businesses. So one fitness or nutrition or wellness post a day. It can be a blog, a post, an article, a really great video of something funny or fitnessy or whatever, a post-workout picture of food, but just one of any of those a day. It's not like one meal and one workout. We don't want to blow up your page with Beachbody stuff. So just one of fitness or nutrition a day. So I can't wait to see them. Post it below, and then we'll get chatting.